Well, no matter if it's you or your children who are thinking about heading to college, here's an event that you definitely want to know about because it means money. Norfolk State University is partnering with Scholarship Sharing to host a free scholarship and college fair this weekend. And joining me to talk about it is Lorraine Santa Lucia, the president and founder of Scholarship Sharing, and one of the recipients, Sarah Thompson, who is now at William & Mary. Congratulations. So tell us how this idea got started, Lorraine.
So Scholarship Sharing became born in part because I was trying to go to school myself. I was at Virginia Commonwealth University, and I was trying to find scholarship resources for myself to go to school.
Right.
And I actually had enough to pay for my entire college education. And friends and family were starting to ask where these resources were. How were we able to find all of these organizations that have scholarships? Sure. And so we started it as a small little student organization on the campus, and upon my graduation, I made it into a nonprofit. And now we help students across the state to find resources. We annually host events such as presentations at different schools, and this year we're doing a scholarship and college fair again. We have done it for 5 years now.
5 years. That's a lot of kids that have gotten their funding just by getting to know what programs are out there. Sarah being one of them. What are you studying at William & Mary?
I'm studying neuroscience right now on the pre-med track with a minor in music.
Wow, that's incredible. What a cool thing, especially with all the technology coming out between music and the brain right now. Sarah, talk about what kind of help you got from their connections through Scholarship Sharing.
Definitely financial aid towards college. I didn't really know about a lot of scholarships that existed before I attended the fair, and after I found so many more scholarships that I could apply for, and I also found more colleges to apply for too. Okay, and talk about the fair in the past, how you were able to know which one to apply for and which ones you actually received. Well, when I got there, a lot of the scholarships don't really pop out to you right away. Like the names don't seem like scholarships you would be eligible for. Right. But I found out after talking to a lot of the people at these tables that you actually are eligible for a lot more than you think you are. Got it. So I applied for pretty much everything that I was eligible for. And what was covered? What were you able to get covered? I was able to get most of my tuition covered. Wow. So right now I don't think I'm paying anything out of pocket. It's amazing. Any help, especially for the neuroscience track. Lorraine, if you can talk about, a lot of times when we think about going to school, you think about the adolescent age, and you're saying, no, these scholarships are across the board, doesn't matter your age.
Yeah, so during the Scholarship and College Fair, we have organizations that have scholarships for students of all different ages, starting in middle school through their older years who are trying to go back to school. Wow. We have several organizations that are actually creating scholarships specifically for this fair this year. Right. For example, we have an organization called Project Everest that's creating a scholarship specifically for students based off of their academic merit. Wow. It has no financial need requirement. There's another scholarship foundation creating one for adults returning to school. Wonderful. There's a lot of different organizations out there for students of all ages.
Good deal. And so October 21st and 22nd, about 40 school organizations and different scholarship firms will also be there. Funds will be there as well. Some of them even waiving their application fee from what we were talking about a few days ago. So thank you both for being here, and best of luck to you.
Thank you. Yeah. All right, we have 90 organizations participating.
90. All right,
50
there we go.
colleges and 40 nonprofits with scholarships.
Thank you, Lorraine. All right, more information on 13newsnow.com.